Hi, this is Azhar Ali, and I'm joined by the new number one Test batsman in the world and ICC Test ranking, Kane Williamson. Kane, thank you very much for joining. It's been a fantastic series for you as an individual, as person, as also as a team. So, how's your feelings? How was the series for you and as your team? As we've seen some great performances from you guys.
Yeah, thanks, Azza. Humbling, really. The guys worked really hard, and we knew that having you guys over on our shores, it was going to be a really tough battle, and it certainly was that. And I think, as you and I both know, and all other cricketers, that the game we play is a game of very small margins, and I think there were some margins that definitely went in our favour, and then perhaps reflected in the result. But it was really tough cricket, a really enjoyable series played in great spirits, and I know both teams got along really well, and I'm sure they'll enjoy each other's company shortly as well.
First of all, I would like to talk to you about your personal performance and as the opposite side, but still, I think every one of us really enjoyed the way you batted. Big respect for you because the way you batted in tough conditions, it's a really the one to look up to you, and we always talk about the late you play the ball. So tell us the key how to bat in New Zealand in key conditions like this.
Yeah, look, it was extremely challenging. I think at the start of my innings personally, I was maybe 5 off 40 or 50 balls and didn't really know where I was going to get a run for a long period of time. And you got an amazing bowling attack, and you knew at any stage you could get a good ball. And so for me personally, I was just trying to respect each delivery as well as I could, and hope that maybe you didn't get one with your name on it, and then maybe as the ball got a little bit softer, it might not have reacted so much off the surface. And it was great that I was able to spend some time out there in the middle, and be a part of a number of partnerships that were really important for our team. But yeah, look, it's one of those things. I think on our surfaces, especially batting first, I thought you guys put up an excellent first innings total on that wicket that was doing a bit led by yourself, which this is maybe your job as well. You're doing a fantastic job interviewing, but it was a brilliant knock by you on really tough conditions, and so we knew it wasn't going to be easy. And like I say, a few things go your way, you're always going to get the good ball. So just as best you can, trying to keep that out, and hopefully runs might come if you can spend a little bit of time there. But yeah, very much a challenge, and like I say, just fortunate to spend some time in the middle and build some partnerships, and get a good first innings total from our team's perspective.
Well, obviously you guys have been in great run as a team, and you guys now congratulations, especially for becoming number one Test side as well. What are the keys? That I think the bench strength has always been strong. A few injuries and still talk about Kyle Jamieson, Matt Henry comes and bowled well, and if, you have a great bench strength, and that's why probably you guys are number one side of the world. But how you manage to get this group together, and the way you guys play the game is fantastic to see from outside as well.
Yeah, I mean, thank you for those comments. Look, it is important to us to try and continue to build that depth, and it's always a challenge for us in New Zealand to be able to do that with perhaps not as many playing numbers as other countries. So we do make real effort to I suppose have guys introduced to the international scene and try to get a little bit comfortable with that. And you mentioned Kyle Jamieson, who's a very special cricketer, and has performed at the highest level for us, and contributed in so many ways, which that's been brilliant, along with some of the guys that have been there for a number of years, and that of Tim and Trent, and obviously Neil Wagner, not to forget him. But I think their attitude, and where their effort is shaped, and they do care so much about the team, and trying to move the team forward, and they all know that we're sort of custodians of the cap. You're never here for forever, so you're just trying to do as much as you can while you have the opportunity, and try and leave it in a better place. And the boys are really motivated to do that, and so it's a really great team to be involved in, and yeah, some really great attitudes, especially these new guys coming in and adopting it really quickly. And Daryl Mitchell as well, who's played a handful of games but came in and really played a selfless inning. So really promising signs. But But as you know, with teams, things always continue to change, and you just hope that you can add to the side evolving in the right direction, and so that's where the effort goes.
Yeah, fantastic. And my favorite moment of the series was the way Neil Wagner bowled with two fractured toes, and it was fantastic to see how much it meant to him, and that's shows the team culture as well. So thank you very much, Kane. We enjoyed every bit of the tour. Obviously it's been tough for us. Coming in COVID challenges, but we enjoyed every bit of every second of the tour, and thank you very much for being a great sport. And that's it for from us here at Hagley Oval, Christchurch.
Bro, you're a natural, bro.